pick.
Yeah, like, bro, why do you want to go get somebody that you don't know how to contribute with? Like, that's what pisses me off. Like, I feel like he does that shit on purpose to spite everybody.
Yeah.
Because he knows he ain't gonna be able to do anything with him. Like, and just being dead on, like, he knows he ain't gonna be able to do much with him. Like, why are you trying to go get him when you got so many other holes on your team to fill?
Asshole backers and be wondering why people be averaging over 60 points on his ass.
And why does he need that? He doesn't need it. Mitch got one a hell of a damn wide receiver core already. Nigga needs a tight end. He needs O-line. And obviously you need an edge rusher. Clowney ain't gonna do it alone. Like, there's so many damn players, there's so many positions he don't have to fill. Like, yeah, like you said, it's asshole backwards on why he does it. Like, it makes no sense. He needs to go get a tight end. Literally a tight end. That's what that first fucking pick he needs to go for, the tight end, because he ain't got Ferguson's ass. He's gonna get clamped the fuck up whoever he goes against. Then again, that's why he's been getting fucking points dropped on him left and right.
That boy's gonna get ass cheek sprayed.
Like, didn't you say he just got 113 dropped on him too?
Yep.
Jackson will throw.
That's fucking ridiculous. You want to try and go get one of the best fucking wide receivers coming out because who dropped it on the fucking? Oh no, he did it. That was in his league that he got 113 dropped on.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Using his feet. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Oh yeah, 113, 73. Who the fuck was killing him? Let me guess, Mike Evans. Yep.
Yeah. He was in there big crying. You went in here when you went here?
Nope.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of
downs. Was in there big crying.
Mike Evans, good one. He only threw the Bukum twice.
Looking to throw on first down.
Fucking was killing him with Mike Evans.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He almost led 300 yards, about one wide receiver. Fucking change.
I got the numbers. I can throw the bubble. The defense was like, nope, I don't care.
Yeah, you want to try and be a fucking dumbass and go after the best. Shit makes no sense.
Now on second and long.
That's why I don't even say anything to Mitch no more about when he tries to draft people.
Wants to go up top. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
Yeah, and you got to know when to throw that. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball in.
It was even funny too. While we were playing, every time I saw what formation you came out in, I'd literally set Darius Slade up the fucking counter, your deep ball. What do? He somehow gets fucking confused by the play action.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster.
I'm like, ain't no way you're getting this. I'm like, ain't no way, Slay, you're getting confused by this play action. I'm telling you, it's fast.
They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
I'm a fucking power forward. Making a power forward. Yeah, I want to put. I don't know why I put that much down. perimeter defense on him. Don't need that much.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day.
Ooh, he got back there.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
Oh, my God.
Well, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning. So you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Still on his feet at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Fuck.
To the air, it's Hawkins. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And how nice is it
didn't want to let me
have
audible.
the home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
How about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Oh my God, bro. He's being. Damn, bro. This nigga can't fucking throw.
That's a big win for this defense.
Dogs send that offense
Right in the
back onto
fucking
the
red
field.
zone.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Jackson will throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Pass is incomplete, and by
Come on, bro. Got time for you to be pausing the game and shit.
age of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Give that shit.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Now, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you can tell the QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the...
Looking for the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mendoza. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. To the air, it's Hall. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got the first down. Looking for more. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Might as well give it to him again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Toss to the left. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
Man, come on, we got a fucking block.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. They can make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little...
Oh my God, this bitch can't fucking throw, bro.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down,
hey.
couldn't do it.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. I remember this as a player. Practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations.
I know that.
You know, all week
I recommended that.
They've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. The give from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Yeah. I can't keep tweaking this build. I'm going to make this bitch, though.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield. It's
shooter
Hall.
for us.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
So we ain't got no
Pressure's there, and he gets
pure
rid of it.
shooters.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the Razorbacks will bring the punt
I'm
team onto
debating
the
if I should
field.
give him 99
This will be the
midi or
second time they've
99
had to kick it
three-pointer.
away. This guy is a daring punt
What,
return
power
man. He's
forward?
not going to settle for the fair
Nah,
catch. A solid
shooting
return.
guard or
Gets a little bit of ground for the
small
offense.
forward. Oh, I could do that
They
for a
go
power
to
forward too.
Wildcat here, looking to take
You know what?
advantage of that extra
Let's do
block.
that. Let's see that.
Sends it
Like a
back in
power
motion.
forward like that.
On the direct snap, it's Davis.
High ass jumping.
Grab near the sticks, it's Hawkins. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, SMU.
94 midi. Yeah, that's
This
good
offense
enough.
is top 10 in the country in points per
Understand,
game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it out. It's Mendoza. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
Too
offensively,
late,
you should go
rocking.
back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender just sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run. And I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And what's the
that's
closest
where
guy to
JT
the
is. He
football,
does
man?
the
It's those
football
defensive
meeting.
tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
It's a nice job running the end route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did, after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football.
Because of that freaking,
that's a good lesson for young receivers out there
that
watching.
last damn week, or last tryout, kept me out of it.
They've got a first at the 32.
But I'm not tripping though.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The short hands, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He'll take it himself. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Niggas just toss the ball up. Lucky
I like this offense. I like watching them, man.
here.
They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I'll tell you what, I think
Dude,
this
he's
QB has an
investing.
eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs
I
now
know
in
shit.
4 games.
Fuck out
He
of here.
wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And the defense.
Oh, you gotta block him, bro. You gotta block. Block.
On that play. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action. Buying some time as he moves left. He's got it. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. The throw to the outside is complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that 1st down marker. 4th down coming. No signs of any kind of kickers that will leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Dumps it to the back.
Oh my God, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This nigga audible and jumping. Oh my God, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. This shit just gets sorry and sorrier, bro. Like, come on.
This quarterback part of their running
No,
game.
bro. That's not working. That's not fucking working, you sorry bitch ass nigga.
And you can tell
shit not gonna work, bro.
Wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Go, take your ass in your room.
Short coming here right from the
Damn.
midfield stripe. Running back searching for a hole. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Keep the foot on the pedal for an offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Razorbacks come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God, bro. Slant. Oh my God, this nigga is so ass, bro. This nigga is ass, bro. I know what he doing, bro. I knew it was slant coming. Sorry, he fucking run.
Just a few seconds
Slants and fucking inside zone. Throw it in the flat. Come on, man. Look at that. Inside zone.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the
what,
first
my
down
nigga?
line? The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Nowhere near close. If I had a fucking quarterback that can actually damn throw, this game would be nowhere near fucking close right now.
First half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And he missed it.
Sorry,
no
dude.
good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin
Ain't
Connors.
fucking audible.
The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Boy, every time I play him, every fucking season, this nigga is boring.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Davis. Got the 1st down and more. Wide open spaces. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Florida is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 17 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Using his legs, it's Mendoza. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To the air, it's Hall. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. With the catch, it's Platt. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
I ain't fucking shit. The same exact shit. This shit is boring, bro.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Sorry,
and he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Creates a little space. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, SMU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Coming out with it, it's Mendoza. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
That's what he's playing Eddie at 8.
Him in the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Hall.
No, I'm going to be playing him right now.
Burn this defensive back. Pulls it in down the middle. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to 18.
All goddamn game.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense
this
play more
conservative. Me by 8.
Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
No, I think keep on chasing it.
Wide receiver going in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
He has just never been able to get into a rhythm in this game. He's already thrown 3 picks. He's been hit a lot. That time throwing off his back foot forces another incompletion.
We've been warning Eddie about that shit. Don't join our league, or if you ain't gonna be able to
try it again on 2nd and 10.
keep up with it.
This time it's
You be telling Eddie that. Don't join the league, Eddie, if you won't be able to keep up with the shit.
I think that
The time is up, but you know you ain't got time, and you know you got shit to do.
He was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's maybe taking an ice bath.
He gets mad when you tell him.
He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback
Not even work. It's because he's also like, man, it's with my daughter and everything. I'm like, bruh. Okay, Eddie, don't join. And nigga, if you doubt, because if you doubt, bent on just being there 24/7 for your daughter, don't join the league.
Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Listen,
I got 100 kids. They all get on my goddamn nerves.
Is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good. I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Dropping back, it's Hall. Takes the easy one to the back. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
lining up for the
Real
PAT.
boy.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive.
Okay.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Gets the back moving. Direct snap. It's Davis. Grab near the marker is Hawkins. There he goes. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning it on.
Clicking off
They
big.
bring him down, but that's why you give him that
Damn,
Wildcat
49ers
look to
definitely
create
done for
an
this season.
opportunity for big plays.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of
49ers
yards
are
on the
done.
ground. to
Did the
show
Ravens
for
win
them.
today or no? I didn't get to watch their game.
Hell no. And they got beat like 20-something to 3. Maybe like 21-3 or some shit like that.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone.
Like I didn't get to watch their game, so I didn't know if Lamar came back or not.
They started Cooper Rush and took Cooper Rush out and put Tyler Hunt in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mendoza. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yep.
They'll try to put something together. Backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Sad, bro.
From the gun, the running back has it.
It's been sad in Baltimore, man.
Your damn defense is doing the best they can, but with them constantly having to come back onto the field.
Didn't get much on first down.
That's what I told people too. It's like that's how. Yeah, the year the Falcons went to the damn Super Bowl. Yeah, the reason the Falcons get there is because fucking offense was either scoring too fast or they're not scoring at all, and the defense is coming out exhausted.
No question, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it.
You hit me up to run our game, but then you Benito.
Everybody's eyes on the
Freddie,
quarterback.
hit me up to
Not
try.
going to be easy.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the top.
There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, SMU! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable ACC clash. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. We expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game. But this type of win is a serious statement.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Here's the pressure.
Oh,
Brings it down on the
wow.
right side. Open space in the middle.
No
And
fucking.
he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space,
Desperation
or
is
take
hell,
a big
bro.
shot and try to make a big play.
Desperation
This
is
offense is able
hell.
to make a big play. 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Hard running there. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. And it looks as if we are ready to get things started here in the fourth quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is
a shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
Now from inside the red zone. On the run, still looking. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, if he's not just staying in the pocket and he takes off, you've got to have bodies flying to the football and stop worrying about these wide receivers because this guy's dangerous with his legs.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power.
Breaks into the open. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
As the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Trying to make magic with his feet. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Hall. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I was going to play 8 and 7. I'm going to get up to 8. If you're not over by 8, I'm not playing.
Ready to go to work. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now
get
they're
him an
going
hour
from their own end. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to solve this clock away and get it done.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy.
Hell, Madden ain't no fucking better.
Keep their eye on him when he runs routes too.
It's different.
He is a versatile back.
Man, Madden is ass, bro. That shit ass. When I thought they was getting better, bro, that shit is fucking ass.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
I threw it to the wrong person.
Deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. The sweet feet buy a little time. Turning it on. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. From the gun. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
This is a designed run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. To the end zone, and it's picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. They'll try to slam it in. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, you look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He lobs one high down the left side.
Give me that shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
There's probably a lot of people wondering right now, why do they keep throwing the football when they're backed up so much? But this is actually one of the best places on the field to do that, because the defense has to cover so much space, plus oftentimes they're in man coverage. So this is the time to
the heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
I might come back to
Find some fresh air.
Yeah, I won that shit down. Yeah, league.
Might come back and take over.
I beat the nigga that beat you in the championship.
Yeah, I should have won that game.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
And don't even fucking play. Yep, I was gonna
he joined my team.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Davis.
That play was so ass this year.
Timeout is called by the
like, it don't really work a lot. You gotta get lucky.
Really nice job there by the quarterback
understanding
its blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be.
There he goes. Breaks the tackle. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Just refuse. I just gonna kill niggas, the goddamn.
And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires toward the end zone. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on 3rd. Going back to the well. Another deep ball.
Yeah, but I'm saying he ass. Like he can run though. Like he a pure runner. Like passing wise, like that nigga been sitting on the bench for like 2 seasons.
That's that quarterback for Oklahoma.
Throwing the ball, running the ball, but David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
It's the third season.
More defense option. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get
I'm not
one stop with this many points that was being scored.
Man, I'm saying 2K, but
that's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been
Well, I was trying to
watching
play,
another
man, but
presentation of EA Sports
get a
College
little too late.
Football.
By the time I got in food done, but I'm off it, dude.
this nigga told me he'll be on round 8, 7 my time. Oh,